while Toyota is having all sorts of problems with brakes on the Prius and now steering on Corollas overseas, a little bit more on that story later in the news, Unique Car magazine is trying to pick the best car of the past 25 years. How do they do that? Well, joining us now for a run-through is Australian touring car champion John Bowe. John, good morning to you this morning.
G'day, Carl. How are you, mate?
Tough selection, I reckon. Where do you start?
Well, this was sort of a reader's poll, and we've got a little representation here with us today. They're very desirable cars. This is an A9X Tirana, which last year was voted probably the most desirable car in Australia. The next one here, this is my favourite. This is fantastic. It's a D-type Jaguar from 1955, and there's only two of these in Australia, and it is just beautiful. It's probably 25 years ago, which is when Unique Cars mag started, it was probably worth about $700,000, a lot of money in its time.
Wow.
Now it's maybe $5 million. So this is how you can buy Unique Cars. You can make yourself a really desirable purchase, and it's probably better than shares or money in the bank.
John, before you move on, mate.
Car here.
John, before you move on, mate, $5 million's a lot to pay for something that leaks. What's doing there, mate?
Oh, you've got a thing against British cars then, haven't you, mate?
I do. I like Australia, mate. And let's go to this next one. This is why.
This is a Phase 3 tribute car. This is the giveaway car for Unique Cars. If you buy a copy of the magazine or take a subscription, you get a chance to win this. And this is beautiful. Man. It's built by Grand Tourer in Melbourne, and it's like new. It's in fact the best GT Falcon Phase 3 I've ever driven, even though it's a tribute. It's beautiful. So somebody's going to win that very shortly. And our last car here is a Carrera, 2.7 Carrera Porsche, which is beautiful. I love Porsches. I've had lots of them. And this is probably the best one in the country.
They're not going to miss you in that one.
No, very bright, eh? It's something that in 25 years ago, I've been buying Unique Cars for 25 years, and you could have bought this car probably for 15 or 20 grand 25 years ago, and now it's probably worth 200,000. So buying Unique Cars mag actually is more than just a good read, mate.
How would you, John, just finally and quickly, how would you pick, of the current crop of cars out there, how would you pick one that's going to be unique and worth a lot of money in, say, 10, 15, 20 years?
Well, I think people buy cars because they love them. It's a passion. It's a passion of mine. It's a passion of a lot of people. 250,000 people read this magazine every month, and you buy something that you love, and if it happens to turn into an investment, well, you've kicked a goal. It's not much different to investing in anything else. But the point of buying a really nice car is to enjoy it. You drive it, you enjoy it with your family, and it's just great fun. I mean, my whole life's been around cars, and it always will be. It's just a great passion to have. And if you have a look over there at the latest edition, it's got a shaggin' wagon on the back.
Yeah, how good's the
front cover? Have you? Can you remember that?
That was
or are you too young?
It was a bit too elite for me. I mean, the surfer blokes had them, but I was always a bit too nervous. John, thank you so much for that, mate. Great run through, and I'm torn between the Tirana and the Ford, both terrific looking cars. Good on you, mate.
The D-type's mine, mate.
All right.
See you later.
It does look good, Lisa.
Where's the Monaro with the GT stripes, Carl?
Well, I'd take the Tirana, I think, over the Monaro. Yeah.
Okay.
Tough decision, though.
No Datsun 180B, a lot of holes in that list there, Carl.